chapter 17, verse 16 reads, "The jar of flour was not used up, and the jug of oil did not run dry, in keeping with the word of the Lord spoken by Elijah." Let's walk one more step with Jesus. And in 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 16, we witness another profound demonstration of God's faithfulness and provision. This time, we will concentrate only in the life of the widow of Sarepta. Despite being in the midst of a severe famine, God miraculously sustained her and her household by multiplying her meager resources. In this story, we find timeless truth about God's abundant provision in our lives. First, God's promises are trustworthy. Put God first, Elijah suggested. And the widow trusted in the word of the prophet. And the Lord honored her faith. Similarly, God's promises in our lives, in your life and mine, are steadfast and reliable. When we anchor our trust in Him, when we put Him first, He will never fail to provide for our needs, even in the midst of challenging circumstances. Second, God's logic. From a human standpoint, it seems impossible for a jar of flour and a jug of oil to continually supply food for the widow and her son for so much time. However, God's provision often surpasses human understanding. God operates beyond the constraints of logic and demonstrates His power in unexpected ways. That should remind us that nothing is too difficult for Him. Third, God's provision is abundant. Not only did God sustain the widow and her household, but He did it in an abundant way, abundantly. The jar of flour never ran out. The jug of oil never depleted. This abundance reveals God's overflowing grace towards His children. He doesn't just meet our needs of the moment. He exceeds them, pouring out blessings upon blessings abundantly. As we meditate on this story and we walk one more step with Jesus, let us remember God's unwavering faithfulness. Let us experience His timeless provision in our lives. Let's trust in His promises, embrace His miraculous provision, and rejoice in His abundant blessings each day of our lives. May God bless you.